So our public health campaign was on acute respiratory infections, specifically rhinoviruses in Nigeria.
My name is Naharka Patek.
My name is Gabrielle Adams.
My name is Kayla Zebel.
My name is Vanessa Bruno Williams.
And my name is Gianna McDonough.
So most people have either caught one or know someone that has caught the common cold, the flu, sore throat, bronchitis, or something of that nature. And most of the time we are able to identify where it's come from, if we might have touched somebody or came in contact with somebody that might have had one of these things. And we're usually able to figure out the treatment that we need to do so. But imagine if you didn't know where it was coming from or how to treat it. That is exactly what's happening in Nigeria. The folks there, they don't know where it's coming from or how to treat it. And that is the purpose of our public health campaign, is to have accessible and easy solutions to fix this problem.
So I'm going to provide some background on ARIs. ARIs are an infection in the upper respiratory tract, which runs from the nose down to the alveoli, and it splits into the upper respiratory tract and the lower respiratory tract. ARIs are transmitted through respiratory droplets that can come from coughing or sneezing or germs on your hands. Specifically, our campaign focuses on rhinoviruses, which is categorized as an upper respiratory tract infection, and some symptoms are listed, such as a mild fever, sneezing, sore throat, and sinus infection. However, rhinoviruses, they can get worse and spread into the lower respiratory tract. So our campaign focuses on not only helping uninfected people avoid getting a rhinovirus, but also those who have a rhinovirus from not letting it get worse into a lower respiratory tract infection that has much more severe symptoms.
So the prevalence of ARIs in Nigeria is more than 2/3 of ARIs are prevalent in Africa as a whole, and that is a very large number. The severity is that 10 to 15% of these ARIs can progress into moderate and severe intensity, but they can be easily prevented with our easy and affordable and accessible solutions.
So we have 4 problems and the solutions to them. So problem 1, increasing unhygienic behavior. Our solution is lifestyle changes. So the number 1 reason why kids don't wash their hands as much as they should in school is that they don't have enough time. So our solution to that is to create time out of their day, whether it's before lunch, after recess, to just wash their hands. We created a poster with the slogan, because 65% of the world are visual learners, so graphics and slogans make it much more easier. So problem 2, lack of prevention methods. Our solution is increasing awareness of the importance of water. So we'll send out an email to all community leaders just educating on the importance of water. We would say like each person on earth requires 20 to 50 liters of water for just cooking, cleaning themselves, or just drinking it. We would also say like polluted water is very deadly. 1.8 million people die every year from diarrheal diseases. So problem 3, direct exposure to infections. Our solution is prevention of spreading masks. So ARIs are spread by coughing, sneezing, or just talking. So if someone is showing symptoms, they should wear a mask, and they can even make it themselves. Problem 4, fear of infection and worsening. Our last solution is home remedies. So home remedies such as like a humidifier can reduce congestion, and maintaining a humidity level of 40 to 60% can reduce the survival flu viruses in the air and on surfaces. Drinking plenty of fluids can flush out toxins. Eating well-rich food with vitamin C, B6, and E can also help the immune system. So our first poster, spread the word, not the germs, is just to educate kids. This could be in school hallways, cafeterias, and classrooms. It would just say like, wash your hands frequently, maintain distance if your peers are sick, avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth, and if you have a fever, cough, just visit the nurse or stay home. Our second poster, this would be in like local places such as like hospitals or supermarkets. It would have like 2 ways to make your own mask, very accessible and very easy with bandanas and hair ties, or cut up an old shirt. Our last poster, a healthy lifestyle. This could also be in local places, just a reminder to maintain your humidity level, drinking lots of water, and eating healthy foods.
So there are many advantages to our solutions, and a few of them is first, our solutions address all ages. As Gianna said, there's a poster for both children and adults that will be displayed, so all ages are able to see it and implement the solutions into their daily lives. Also, our solutions are at a low cost. The posters can all be covered over $200, which will create 5,000 posters. And finally, they are easily accessible to implement. The posters just have to be printed and then placed wherever they feel they will be most beneficial and anyone can see them. And then some disadvantages to our solutions is it first requires a lifestyle change, and many people might not be open to changing their lifestyle or implementing new habits into their life and replacing old habits. Also, another disadvantage might be the availability of water. As one of our solutions said, that it addressed the importance of water, and finding a sufficient amount of water might be difficult for individuals. And finally, bioethical concerns. We talked about home remedies and the importance of home remedies in helping not get the infection or let it from worsening, and many people might not be open to implementing home remedies due to concerns.
So now we have our plan. So we're going to finalize the posters that we're seeing above so they can be as effective as possible. Then we're going to print those posters at the Leadership Initiative offices. Then we're going to distribute them in Bauchi State in multiple places such as schools and public areas. Then we're going to observe and evaluate. So after about 3 to 6 months, we're going to collect data to make sure, to see the impact the posters had on rhinoviruses in the community. And then we're going to make improvements if needed to make sure we're doing the best for Bauchi State.
So our team is requesting $200 in order to implement our solutions, and this money will be used for printing and distribution costs, and we will be allocating half of our budget for printing the slogan campaign poster because we believe it's the most effective solution. In conclusion, our public health campaign successfully provides accessible solutions. It successfully teaches prevention techniques against ARIs and also promotes a healthy lifestyle. By implementing our public health campaign, we will positively impact Bauchi State, Nigeria. Our contact information is below. If you have any future questions, thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies. That was a phenomenal presentation. College admissions officers, you can actually see their individualized websites at the bottom of this YouTube link. In addition to that, we have the LA office number there to call us. Please, we cannot endorse these young ladies enough. In addition to that, you can actually see them on their personal websites, diagnosing a patient and saving a life. We were just beyond honored to have them as part of our program, and they surpassed every one of our expectations. Please give us a call to learn more about them. I cannot recommend them enough for your institution. Andrea, you got it.